Hey, Taurus. Welcome back to another weekly reading. I did the zodiac readings last week and I kept thinking, man, this sounds so specific to my story. And then I went in to meditate after the Virgo reading for myself and they said, Crystal, all of those readings that you've done are for you, getting all the answers you need for yourself from your own mouth. All right. So, Taurus, it looks like someone here is going to be having some fun times, dating, meeting new people. Okay, they just told me someone here is going to be going on dates and you are going to be, because you've been in hermit mode, you are going to be blown away. I don't know. There's something here about you being shocked with the dating world. Maybe you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience with dating, or you're just trying to get back out there after, being in a long relationship or something. I don't know, but there's something about you having a lot of interesting, funny stories. And it's almost like you go to work and people are like, how did the date go last night? How was this one? And you talk about funny story stuff that they talk about, and you're like, I had no idea. I had no idea that this is what happens when people dates. And it's funny because I don't know, it almost me it's weird. It's a weird feeling because you're enjoying yourself, you're having fun, but it's like none of it's what you want. You know what I mean? It's like you're going out and you're having fun, you're meeting new people, you're having a great time, but it's just like, is this really all there is? And I feel like you're going to be dating um for a little while, but then you're going to go back to just kind of focusing on work. It's not, it becomes monotonous after a little while. All right, let's see. Oh, look at you. Somebody confessing their feelings for you. Oh, this part two of my confession. I think that's got to be the dumbest song I've ever heard. How am I supposed to tell the woman that I love that I'm about to have a baby by a woman I barely even know? And then and then the idiot comes out and he says, I hope you. What does Usher say in the song? Something about I hope you realize I'm man enough to tell you this, or just some stupid ass shit. Oh my God, that's the dumbest song. And I still sing it every time I hear it. Ooh, somebody wanting a second chance, eh? Oh, probably because you're dating. They see you dating, so I gotta get back in there. Ooh, they wanna put a spell on you. They wanna put a spell on you. I can't believe my voice is still gone. They feel like you've done that to them. Yeah, they feel like you've done that to them. So there's something about you finding peace. Someone has too much pride to confess that they have feelings for you. Right now, they have too much pride to confess their feelings. But they're going to, because you're going to be dating. And then if you're dating, that means there's other suitors. And if there's other suitors, that means there's a possibility that you won't be available when they decide they want to come back around. But I feel like whoever this is, this separation showed you a newfound peace. Source said that you are your own best friend and you don't realize it. You have not, they're saying that you respect and honor yourself much more than you believe you do. And it shows through in your actions. Maybe the messages in your mind aren't matching your actual actions when it comes to you having self-respect. They're saying you just carry a level of self-respect that's so natural that you don't realize you're doing it. And people are drawn to that. Yeah, see, this card to me, it just you are in the process and have been finding your peace. Everything about this card screams peace. This is inner work at its best. Somebody who's in tune with their spirituality, sets intentions for their day, wants to take care of their body, find balance and heal. Excuse me. Excuse me. They're saying there's some type of activity. Source is saying every day that you wake up, the first thing Source thinks about you doing is the one thing that you will not do. Source is saying, if I was in your physical shoes, I would be doing A, B, and C. And they're saying you know what this is, but you have built up this fear in your mind about it. And they're saying it's kind of crazy to Source because they're saying you're so good at it, but you tell yourself that you're not good at it, so you won't try it. And then in turn, you don't get any better because you're not trying. But there's something that you do. There's a skill, some type of activity that you do that puts you in a very high vibration. And they're saying that you could be unlocking like 7. They're giving me the number 7. 7 different spiritual gifts right now by doing this activity and staying consistent with it. This is something they want you doing like first thing in the morning when you wake up. It's that important. It's something that you just keep putting off and putting off. And it's the one thing you need to do to move forward. That's all right. You know this now. They're giving you this information with this ace. Ace. Sorry, I thought I was going to... Excuse me. When you start taking action on whatever this activity is, in a very short period of time, you are going to receive and I heard the long-awaited message that you've been wanting to receive. But it doesn't come until you start taking the action on whatever activity it is you're supposed to be doing. And it's fun and it's exciting. It's something that you're actually very passionate about. It's newer. They're saying it would be helpful for you to be around other people who do this activity as well. Just to kind of get an idea. It's almost like it's so new to you, you don't really know which way to go. But when you hear other people talk who are doing the same thing and you realize, oh, okay. You know, I'm not as bad as I thought, or, you know, I know a lot more than I realized, and it's stuff like that. But it's something that's going to make you a lot of money. All right. That is what I had for you, Taurus. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.